Hi, I'm Linda Kirkendall, and I've taught at Fall City Sacred Heart for 46 years. During that time, I taught English to junior high and high school students, elementary PE for a short period of time, psychology, and modern living. I became an English teacher after I entered college, Peru State College, as an elementary education teacher, and in my second year, I was taking a mandatory English class. The professor at that time pulled me in and told me I was in the wrong field, that I needed to be an English teacher and be with high school and junior high children. With her encouragement, I changed my major at the end of that semester and became an English major. I've been teaching for 46 years at Sacred Heart. I started in 1978. I realize that's a long time ago. My mom thoroughly believed in further education. She started pushing me my sophomore year in high school to come up with a plan past high school. I thought I wanted to go into the area of business. During my junior and senior year, my superintendent asked me to work with this young man who was both physically and mentally handicapped. And I spent about an hour a day with him. And by the end of my junior year, I knew that I wanted to be with children. I didn't want to spend my day with numbers. I used to tell my husband that the day that I got up and went to work was the day I needed to start finding something else to do. I love being a teacher, and I always went to school because I feel that I'm still learning every day that I attend, or every time I went into a classroom with the kids, and I thoroughly love being around children of all ages. It doesn't have to be junior high and high school kids. Coming to Sacred Heart was a dare. My roommate at Peru was Catholic, and she dared me to apply. I assured her there was no way they were going to hire me, but another friend of mine who knew the principal at the time got a hold of her and told her that, Sister Hilaria, you need to hire her. And then after that, I don't think there was ever any other place. The longer I stayed, the more I loved what I was doing, and I truly felt in my heart God put me there for a reason. The fact that I could teach and talk about my faith and the Catholic faith in every classroom I had was a gift from heaven. We produce a product, and it's students. And any good product or anything that you do and you want to do well, you need to put in time, patience, and number one, a lot of love. I think doing this for a living was just exactly what I needed to be doing, and I'm always very proud of the students who come back and say, you were a big part of the success I have. Sometimes you get these struggling kids, as I said earlier, love and patience and time. They take a little more love and a little more patience and a little more time. But when that light hits in their eyes and that you know that they've gotten it, I don't think there's a bigger reward. I think that's your true success story right there. I think the best advice I can give to a new teacher is to expect more than you initially plan. I think every time a teacher sets the bar a little higher, all you're doing is enriching your children, and you're making them better people. They used to always say, don't smile till Christmas, but I always smiled. Receiving this award was a shock. This award means that I've been recognized for the time that I spent at Sacred Heart, the time that I spent with students and with fellow teachers. I guess this award just capped off 46 years of blessed time with a lot of children. I know my sons are better people today. I know my grandsons will be better people. They went to school and always knew they had the comfort of their teachers. They had support in everything they went to. They could go talk to a priest if they felt like they needed to. There was just constant aid and support for them throughout their entire career at school. I strongly urge everyone to consider a Catholic education for your child, simply because you will give your child a strong foundation in their faith for the rest of their lives.